Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my crib. The bike is up and running. Everything's better. Today was a good day. Yeah, yesterday was really rough. No bike, no exercise. And when I'm inside, I eat a lot of shitty food. I overeat and I eat a lot of just shit I'm not supposed to eat. I think it's because I'm cooped up. So my idea of exercise is putting fucking food in my mouth. Not good. Not good. So I was like really not feeling well last night, but today was great. I woke up, fixed the bike with the help of my roommate Ben, who had a spare tube. I've only maybe changed 3 tubes on my bike in my entire life, so this was the third time I've changed a tube. Anyway, woke up and went outside, and there was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rainbow, a stunning rainbow from the ocean all the way. I could see it all the way, hundreds of miles away, connecting. And I got a picture of it, and I'm gonna post that on. I'm gonna post that on the comment section, so those of you who haven't seen it can see it. Oh, it was so beautiful, so beautiful, and it is a beautiful place that I live. If you're gonna be locked in a place, this is the fucking place to be locked in. Um, on the Pacific Ocean, basically, I live a block and a half from the Pacific. So I took the bike out. I don't know what's going on with this feed, it's getting all blurry. I took the bike out and I had a great ride, and I reconciled myself to I'm going to ride twice a day because it's really good. Exercise is really good for my physical and mental health, especially when there's nothing fucking else to do. So took the bike out, brought it back, was in a good mood, got all my got together, did a bunch of goofing around here, talking online and shit, and then I went out and I went to the Quickie Mart. I don't even know if that's what it's fucking called, but I call all these kind of places Quickie Mart. I went to the Quickie Mart and brought my own bag, because I wanted to get a few things anyway. And when I got in there, by the way, if you think nobody should be going outside, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna not go outside, unless I'm sick. I'm going outside. You got a fucking problem with that? Declare martial law and come grab my ass. Yeah, that means you, Michael Rappaport. You can go fuck yourself. Fucking. How did that guy ever turn into such a fucking pussy? Anyway, so so I went to the Quickie Mart and there was a girl in there shopping. She had surgical gloves on, right? Which is fine, whatever your deal is. Um, Late 20s, early 30s. Kind of noticed her. Attractive girl. That's probably why I noticed her. And we got into line. I got into line, and she was in line. Well, I wasn't sure if she was in line because there was a sign about 6 feet away from the register that said the line begins here. She was 12 feet behind that sign. So I just kind of poked my head over to her. I go, "Excuse me, are you in line?" She said, "Yes, I'm in line." So I'm like, "Oh, she's one of these fucking millennial, I hate to say this, but she's one of these millennial fucking people whose soul got fucked in the ass by too many women's studies classes she took at her private university or whatever. And now she needs an extra big amount of safe space in her world." But I'm like, all right, whatever. So I stand about 3 feet behind her, about 3 feet behind her, and because I need to create I need to let people know that I'm in line. If I stand too far back from her, people are gonna think I'm just looking around at the fucking Wonder Bread. So anyway, get behind her. She finally goes up to the register. I go up to the sign that says the line begins here. I go right up to that sign, and I feel this presence behind me. I feel this like this total presence like lurking behind me. And I kind of look behind me and there's a guy back there and he's way too close to me. Yeah, he's not on me, but I can feel him back there. Kind of like probably how that girl could feel me, I suppose. And I go up to the register and this guy follows me up to the register, stands right next to me and starts making conversation with the fucking the guy at the register. And I can hear him before he makes conversation, I can hear him laughing. Okay, because he is this guy is basically the guy who thinks that the coronavirus, he's the polar opposite of that girl. He's the guy who thinks the coronavirus is a conspiracy to keep the stock market from surging, to hurt Trump or something. This is the kind of, he had like a Serengeti hat on, like he was going to hunt wild fucking bison in Africa or some shit. And it's, one of these Ben Carson fucking some right wing Indiana Jones cunt type fuck. Um, Ben Carson, what's the other? Ben Shapiro, uh, um, Herman Cain, one of these guys, one of these admirers of guys like that. And I can feel him, and he's standing there, and I know who this guy is. He's the guy who's going to come out into public and purposely violate people's space to make because he feels like he's fighting the power structure. Like, these are the people. I'm living in an affluent area, and these are the people I'm surrounded by. The fucking corporate feminist who needs an extra huge safe space, and the right wing cunt yuppie fuck who inherits money and property and thinks it's his social protest to go out in public and make people uncomfortable. These are, anyway, so when we're standing in line and I can feel him behind me, and I could kind of hear him laughing, I had a little bottle of small carbonated beverage, A&W root beer. Not the big one, not the 2 liter, the little one that you get. And I just kind of quietly shook it up, just in case. And when we got to the register and he was standing right next to me, I opened it. I'm not allowed in that Quickie Mart down the street anymore. Anyway, yeah. So on the way out, I realized, here's the thing. If I hadn't left the house today, if I hadn't taken off and gone to the store, an encounter between that girl and that guy, I interrupted a cosmic encounter of nature between the right-wing authoritarian cunt yuppie trust fund fuck and the corporate feminist private school bitch. I interrupted what would have been possibly a nature-altering confrontation between the boutique liberal and the right-wing authoritarian toxic alpha male. So maybe we should rethink this thing about leaving the house. That's all I have to say. Now, Venmo me! Venmo me at Stephen-Lolli on Venmo. And I think that's it, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, and comment if you like the video. Comment on the video, like the video, share the video. Okay, you don't have to fucking share the video, but leave a comment, say hello. Till tomorrow.